That's the kind of game you love. I mean, when you got two competitors like Boomer Esiason and Dan Marino, they want the ball in their hands. This is the kind of games they just love to have. You're not going to shake them.
Ingram is split to the left. He has caught 3 touchdown passes. Marino goes to the middle of the field to Fryer and has a first down out at the 34-yard line. Ronnie Lott able to cover up. That's good for 18.
They're in that prevent. I don't care what anybody else calls it. They got an injured player, and that's Fryer is down on the play. They're in that prevent where they take the safeties off anywhere from 20 to 25 yards. And boy, do I hate this defense. Let me show you something. Here are your safeties. Now watch where this ball is snapped. Watch where they go. Look at their safeties go. Look at the room that they give Fryer. Hold on a second now, guys. When we're here, here's Fryer sitting in here. Look at the distance between these guys. And here are the corners sitting up here. You've got to throw this pass. It's wide open. I don't know how Fryer got hurt. He doesn't get hit. He just slips out. His feet slip out. Lott's there. But Lott just goes over and touches him. I mean, he doesn't hit him.
Irving Fryer making his 5th catch of the day, has 60 for the season. So they'll check out Irving Fryer, who is told to remain down. Checked over by Dan Marino and Mark Ingram. It'll be a first down at the 34 when we pick it up with 2:20 to go in this 4th quarter. Paul, I'd have to say the Dolphins about 35 yards, 35, 40 yards away from field goal territory.
That's why I hate this defense, Mark. I mean, you're only 3 points out of the ball game. You're allowing them to come down the field and get a field goal.
First down at the 34. Marino with the time hits Mike Williams. Williams battles his way to the 39-yard line. So Mike Williams with his first reception. He's a 4-year man out of Northeastern, a New York area product out of Mount Kisco. There's the 2-minute warning. We'll be right back. Well, the Dolphins about 30 yards away from Pete Stoyanovich field goal range, and he has the good leg. He's back in 1989 here at the Meadowlands. He hit this 59-yard field goal in a 31-23 Dolphin win over the Jets. Remains a team record, and that's tied for 4th longest field goal in the history of the NFL. Second down and 4 from the 40-yard line, and Marino incomplete. Diving attack made by Keith Jackson.
You know who's downfield covering? Loggeman. Look at this middle of this field. It's wide open. I mean, you see Washington there, number 48. He's not even close. The ball is just thrown wide. Jackson can't hold on to it. This is all 4-down territory, Marv. You're inside 156 you have now. There's only 1 timeout left for the Dolphins. They're going.
3rd and 4 at the 40. Marino 26 of 39. 299 yards. 3 touchdowns. 2 interceptions. 19 of 25 in the second half. Out of the shotgun. Marino completes for the first down at midfield, hooking up with the tight end Keith Jackson. Paul Fraze made the tackle.
Somebody's got to be rushing the quarterback. We saw Loggeman covering. We see Paul Fraze, the defensive tackle, covering. Somebody's got to be rushing the quarterback.
First down at midfield.
Here it comes.
Minute and a half to go. Another completion. Another first down. It's Mike Williams. Taken down by James Hasty. It's good for 21 now. They're in the hurry-up.
Marino's not thinking tie, I'll tell you that. Marino's thinking win.
First down at the Jet 28-yard line. The Dolphins do have 1 timeout to go. Marino getting the protection again. And he is able to complete. Nice move by Ingram.
You see Ingram after he caught that ball trying to get out of bounds. He knew he had to shake a couple of players to do that. What a great game Mark Ingram's had. What, 3 touchdowns? He's catching everything Marino's throwing to him.
7 catches for 98 yards. Second down and 1 at the 18-yard line. And Marino completes inside the 10. Has a first down. Ingram again. Stopped by Glenn.
trying to get everybody on the line of scrimmage. Now, he still has one timeout. They'll save that for the field goal if they have to.
We are seeing another spectacular effort by Marino, who fires. Touchdown!
You know what the Jets were thinking? He's going to take the ball and throw it into the ground.
They
He didn't
stopped.
do it. They all stopped. If you take a look at it, the offensive linemen, all they did was stand up. And Marino says to Ingram, I mean, that's the communication that they have. We saw fire on the two-point conversion. Tell Marino from the back of his hand, hey, throw the ball to me. Now, here's Ingram for his fourth touchdown. They just, I mean, this is a beautiful play. They catch the Jets napping. They're just standing there.
They froze. It appeared that Marino was going to try and stop the clock. Instead, he connected for the fourth time with Mark Ingram. And the Dolphins have a 27-24 lead with only 22 seconds remaining. Stoyanovich will attempt the extra point, but the flags are thrown on the lineup.
Marv, it's just hard to believe that you're going to stand there. I mean, everybody does it so many times. Let's stop the clock. Let's go up and throw the ball down and have a first down.
Defense, number 95. Half the distance to the goal line. Retry.
Boy, you think if they were complaining about the Jets on the radio before that, what about this one here? This is going to bring some sick people out. But, you know, Marv, it really is amazing that the defense is just standing there. And there had to be communication between Marino and Ingram, because Ingram didn't go, just walk down there. He went into the end zone, turned around real quick and stopped, and Marino laid it on there.
A remarkable turnaround sparked by Dan Marino, who has done it on a few occasions beforehand. 7 for 8 for Marino on this drive. 8 plays, 84 yards. Stoyanovich with the extra point. And the Dolphins have a 28-24 lead with 22 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
I'm going to show you something here, Marv, this really is amazing. Now, I want you to watch these guys here first. Then Ingram is going to see how far away he is. He's going to go to the end zone for the touchdown. But watch Marino. He gets him up in a hurry. But watch the defensive linemen. Watch what they do. Nothing. They're all standing around. There's only one guy rushing. Marino goes up and throws the ball. Ingram is there for the touchdown. He's just letting these guys know, he's putting his hand out. But that's the communication he has with Ingram. And the guys are standing around. Fraze is the only guy that rushes. And there's Glenn. He's really not paying much attention. He thinks he's going to drop the ball down. Fraze, again, was the only guy there. Marino knew it.
Yes, it appeared that the Jets thought he was just going to put the ball on the ground.
Stop the clock.
So 4 touchdowns from Mark Ingram. That ties a Miami franchise record. Back in 1973, Paul Warfield caught 4. So Mark Ingram enters the record book alongside the name Paul Warfield. 22 seconds remaining. If the Dolphins hold on, they remain on top of the AFC East by themselves. And the numbers on Dan Marino in the second half.